You should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you. Pull the trigger. Don't hesitate, just shoot.
What's going on, Silverbacks? This is Benny here, and this is the Silverback Lab. So we just got done with week 4, about to move into week 5 of the body transformation. I'm actually recording this before I've gone to the gym and weighed myself, which is why I put the little clip of me weighing myself in at the beginning. I guess I'm still around the 237-ish mark. Again, I don't know. Haven't weighed myself yet, but I feel good, feel great. I feel I'm still trimming up, and I've actually started lifting a little heavier now. Not to where I'm pushing myself into heavy weights, but heavier as in my normal isn't heavy anymore. So let's say like curls, for example, right? Normally I like to go medium to lightweight with curls, because like, who the fuck tries to max out on curls? That's stupid. So normally I'll do like 35s, 40s, and then I'll do a top set of like 45, whereas lately it's really 40s, 45s, and a top set of 50. And then I usually will, pyramid back down and then end it with a drop set of like 35s, 30s, 25s, and sometimes even 20s, where those 20s you're just like, oh, and they feel like they weigh a ton. So just to get a reference, here's the picture. And again, minor changes, I feel. Midsection still trimming up some, trimming up everywhere else as well, which is giving, more definition. Still plenty of ways to go. So we're almost to the halfway mark. At the end of this week will be the halfway mark, but I'm guessing that most of the results seen will come in like, week 7, week 8, week 9, towards the end of the 10 weeks. I did still eating clean. However, I felt that I somewhat plateaued. And so when I first started eating clean, cutting out carbs, basically, I was seeing results. And, first it was drastic, then it slowly tapered off, and then I was just like, eh. So for like about 3 or 4 days, I ate carbs, pastas, breads, not crazy shitty junk food. I think one of the days I had pizza, but reintroduced that into my diet just for those 3 to 4 days. And as of, I believe it was like yesterday during lunch or dinner, back to eating clean, no carbs. So that was done in hopes of, mixing things up a bit, introducing those carbs back into my diet. And I could have possibly also done it for longer, done that for a week and then went back to eating clean. But I decided to go about 3 or 4 days. And so now we're back to eating, back around the fish and the chicken, turkey, lots of veggies, spinach, black beans, green beans, all that good stuff. And I do eat dairy. However, I grew up on whole milk, love whole milk, but it doesn't like me anymore as I get older. So I've gone to 2% and light fat-free yogurt, the light yogurt, a Greek, if you get your hands on it, is also really, really good. So what I do is, and cheese. But so with the yogurt, what I do, because I do have protein shakes, I kind of fill those in between my main meals. And it's a vanilla whey protein, flavor is fucking up to you. But so a lot of times if I have like an early dinner, which like a 5 o'clock dinner is pretty early for me, what I'll do is, because I'll get hungry later in the night. So in the blender, I'll put 2 scoops of protein powder, which is usually about, I think it's like 48 grams of protein. It's like 24 per scoop. So yeah, 2 scoops of protein powder. I'll put a big spoonful of peanut butter, a banana, and then about a cup of yogurt, half a cup-ish, I guess, of milk, and then a few ice cubes. And I'll blend that up what that does is just packed with protein. There's some carbs in the banana, and the potassium, obviously. But I mean, that really fills you up. And if you have like some granola or almonds or something like that, you can throw those in there and just kind of, make it your own. So I do that a lot of times. Again, if I've had an early dinner, I'll have that, towards the end of the night, 8, 9 o'clock, and that'll hold me over until morning when I eat breakfast. So again, still eating clean. Weight wise, have moved up in the weights as far as training goes. As far as weight on me, I feel heavier, which is good. It's not like it doesn't feel like a bad heavy. It feels like a good solid, muscle. And so I'm really pleased with that. I feel I'm still trimming up in the midsection, although I have a ways to go. I'm not skinny by any means, but it's getting more solid. And so I mean that's really all I can ask for. So I'm just gonna keep hustling, keep grinding. I'm still doing about, I could say, about 3 to 4 days a week, where I'll do split sessions. So earlier in the day, I'll do lately 30 to 40 minutes of like stairs and cardio and whatnot, and I'll do some ab training, and then have a couple meals in between. And then that evening, I like working out in the evening at the gym. It's just what I've always liked. So in the evening, I'll do my weight training, and by that point, I'm not fatigued from the cardio session, so I try to space them out. I mean, there's been a couple times where I got it in real quick and excuse me, got in my cardio session real quick, and then like maybe an hour or two later, I was at the gym, and I still, got a good session in, but you could feel that it kind of, you're not at 100% because of that cardio session earlier in the day. Ideally is early in the mornings. That way you could, kick your metabolism up, and you start burning those calories early on and burn them throughout the day. And then I like, training with weights in the evening. That way I could come back, get my protein in, and then when I do go to sleep, your body's just resting, protein's going to work, healing your muscles, and just, letting your body do work. Again, the body's an amazing thing. So again, this is the beginning of week 5. Just a hair short of the halfway mark, and I'm foreseeing only good things to come. So again, I hope this is motivating and inspiring, and I still get nonstop messages and whatnot of people, hey, what should I do for this? Should I eat this? How should I work out this muscle group? And I fucking love it. Like, you're not hindering me or pestering me by any means. Like, if I can help, I want to help. So if you do have questions, leave them in the comments here. You got me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Just hit me up, ask, and again, I'm more than happy to answer your questions and give you advice based on my experiences and my knowledge of what I know. So again, that's all. Into week 4, going into week 5, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. You know what I mean? Hustling, grinding, and putting in the work, eating clean, busting out that cardio. So if you ain't been to the gym, you already know. Get your ass to the gym. Holler at y'all later.
I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast. I'm a motherfucking beast.